Welcome to the Racing Addicts podcast. I can't do this and do this at the same time.
Yeah, the beginning of these podcasts are turning into the Epstein files. Redacted, redacted, redacted.
Damn.
There are no files.
Yeah, the podcast doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. I know I ran on it for 5 months, but...
You're full of
It was Gator.
It was Gator.
Welcome back, Racing Addicts fans.
Yes. Chase Briscoe is still on the gas.
I mean, to be fair, I think everybody wishes they had 2 more inches.
Get down, bad boy.
We're all going to be in debt.
I don't know how we're going to do this.
Smash that like button, like Brad smashes people in the chart.
Well, it was undisclosed liquid.
You're going back to the
The
door
center
numbers.
number. Where's my Swifties at?
Oh, my gosh.
And just like that, we're off the rail.
Welcome to another episode of the Racing Addicts podcast.
Hi.
Alex, that's where you
it.
say Racing Addicts podcast.
Racing Addicts. I haven't done that in a while.
Podcast.
I know. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and be more mature, but...
Welcome back to another episode of the Racing Addicts podcast.
Racing Addicts.
He did it wrong. I don't know. He lost it. He doesn't. Your moxie's gone. He's
tired.
Yeah, he's tired.
I've turned into Trump too much. It's just
I am
lost,
living on 45 minutes of sleep. I don't want to hear about it.
The Racing Addicts,
This
greatest ever.
This must
Great
be how
day, great
Freddie
person.
Kraft feels every time he podcasts. Always out drinking all night. But here we are, home of the bias here at A to B Media Studios. And Alexander.
Yo. Good day. Good
Who
week,
won
boys.
the Cup race?
That would be number 12, Ryan Blaney. I believe the curse on the Advanced Auto Parts car has been lifted.
Officially.
lifted?
Yeah. Yep.
Officially.
It's good. Go 12. Go 12.
Yep.
And now P2. Well, not anymore,
Yay.
but P2 in the regular points standings.
I think he's up to 4th in the
Playoffs.
playoff points.
Killer. Hey, 7 DNFs on the season, and he's still finished the regular season number 2 in points.
That's pretty impressive.
That team
Same.
is freaking fast.
And getting hot at the right time.
Heck yeah. Well, they've been hot all season. They just can't finish
They're
a race.
using the Kyle Larson method.
Yeah,
checkers
exactly.
for wreckers.
Yeah.
I guess it seems
You're not
like
wrong.
they are.
Yeah, if there's a guy to get right hooked into the fence, there's a good chance it's the 12 car. Yeah. So thank God the Advanced Auto Parts car now has 2 wins. So I feel like the Advanced Auto Parts curse has been lifted. I'm pretty confident saying that. I think it's a good week, boys.
It was a good week. And the thing is, up until 2 laps to go, he was in 13th.
Yeah.
In a lap and a half, he drove from 13th to the win. How impressive is that?
I mean, yeah.
Sounds
You
more
just got
lucky
to
than
do
anything.
it in February.
Well, it was Daytona, so.
Yeah, well. So
He beat Cody Ware.
so what
Cody Ware at the front for the first time in his entire career?
He 23 laps,
Everybody
I
was
think he
saving
led.
fuel.
Something like that.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was
they
still
were
rooting for him to
using
win.
him as the dummy.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Which is
Yeah,
smart.
go ahead and lead. We'll let you take all the brute force.
Well, I liked how, so Blaney was saving, that whole last stage. That's why he was running 15th. And then at the end, he was just like, all right, time
Hammer
to go.
down.
And then there it is. And, it was funny listening to the media afterwards because they're like, man, he struggled all night. And I'm like, he
No, he
ran
didn't.
P1 the entire first stage. He was fine. He was fine.
Exactly.
So, guys, was this the best? Now, I got to take my bias hat off, but still, was this the best super speedway race in the next
If
gen
you're
era?
going to have the camera on you, please don't take your hat off.
It's staying on.
Leave it on. Please.
Dan-
Whoa.
Danny Dietrich is holding a lot back
I will
right now.
I will say that I enjoyed it because they weren't saving fuel until that little part after stage 2 until Denny Hamlin brought the caution out, which he saved everybody. He made everybody.
out.
He did.
Let's talk about that caution for a second. Is it on the list?
It is. Well, both of them, because
I haven't looked at
I
the
believe
list.
there was 2 race manipulations Saturday night.
Yeah,
but
I mean, first he can't turn, then he stays out, and then on a minor debris caution, they did 5 laps at Daytona?
yeah.
How? What? Oh, so that way they can all hit their fuel line. Oh, this is stupid.
nothing makes sense with NASCAR
It's stupid.
officiating. Never. Why start now? It hasn't made sense to this point.
That's
so.
true.
Yeah.
That's definitely
But
true.
I don't know,
As
like,
far as Logano, I think he just drove across the nose. You know.
oh yeah,
Like, okay, I get it. With Logano, they were coming off the banking, and I don't think Eric Jones actually touched him. I don't
think so either. I don't think so either.
I think he was just that close. It took the air off of him, and then because of losing the banking, it unloaded the suspension, and then he just flat out drove across Buescher's nose. I mean, not that he had control of that, but still.
Yeah. Oh, I 100% agree. The part that I thought was weird with Logano was like he was on pit lane, like he made the commitment.
And then
he
out.
turned right to go back out into the grass. So, like, that
I thought was stupid.
He was drawing a caution.
Yeah.
1,000%. Like, there's nothing you can tell me to make me think differently.
Agreed. No, I think that was just pure dumb bonehead moves.
And the hilarious part is it burned him because the stupid car beached itself.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I got beached on Saturday. We're driving. We're like, what is that out in the distance? It was a piece of driftwood. Not drifting, it was sitting. It's weird. And before we realized it, boop, 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 in the sand, prop in the sand. Look at the scanner, 0 feet of water.
Whoops.
We're in the middle of the bay. In the middle of the bay, right? Like,
David, that's called low tide.
Yeah.
Listen,
It's called low tide.
it was high tide.
Apparently not.
What time was it?
Oh, it was like 11 in the morning.
That's the beginning of high tide. So, but no, you're in the bay. That's not the. Does that concept still work?
The bay still rises and falls just like the ocean does.
Yeah.
As the
High
same
tide or
ball?
Heim time?
Either way.
Gosh, I knew you were going to say that.
It's such a bad joke. I'm sorry.
It's
I apologize for that one. That was dumb.
You better apologize for that. Boy.
So, like, why was the race better? That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, the car is still a piece of crap. I mean, it still has way too much drag, but like,
They
it
weren't
just
saving fuel.
but
they
it
did
seemed
things
like drivers could actually make moves because, like, typically at the end of the race, it still sucks because you can't do anything. Like last year's Pepsi 400 was 2x2 to the line because no one could make a move, but it's I don't know if it was just circumstantial, but it felt like this year you could. So I was just curious
this
what changed.
race felt better than the Daytona 500. I won't lie.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
I think it's the best we've seen in the next gen era. I really do. Which it's.
I thought you were taking your biased hat off.
But like the end was at the end of stage 1 or the end of stage 2 where it was like it looked like an Xfinity race.
Yeah.
Like the racing was fantastic, and I'm like,
Well, until the caution came out.
yeah. I was like, is this the Cup Series? I thought I didn't think they did this anymore. This is not kind of nice. So
No, I agree with you. I definitely think that whatever they changed, it was better.
it was something. So what would you have rated it?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I'm going to go with a 6. I think it was better than average.
I like it. What do you think, David?
I would agree. I was sitting in the bay watching it, so like it was better than average.
You were having
I
a
was
good
in
day.
a good mood. I'd go 7.
Yeah. And I think I'm landing a 7 too. What do you think, Mitch?
I'm actually gonna give it an 8. I was
Holy
really
crap.
excited.
Oh my gosh.
I was actually. I don't know what it was. I think they were just racing harder, to be honest, because I think a lot of people just had nothing to lose because like they had to win the race. Other than that time when they were saving fuel, everything else, I honestly there was always too wide. I feel like there was people can pass. You saw it. You saw Eric Jones went to 23rd and came all the way back up to the front there at the end. So I don't know, like you said, I don't know what changed. I know they had those flaps on the sidebar.
Yeah.
which
I
think
like
kinda
those
helped.
that addition.
It
The-
seemed
the
to actually
A-pillar?
work too because no one flipped, right?
Yeah, that was
Nobody
smart.
flipped. But it was just different. Maybe it was also because temps were different in August. I don't know. I looked at the race. I said, man, if you can promise me that it's going to race like this at every Daytona race, I would go to at least probably one race a year at
Yeah.
Daytona. But you can't promise that because the 500 is just going to be a rental car 500. So I just
Well, and I mean, you can still tell there's a lot of drag because like
there is.
to make a move Saturday, you still needed a lot of people to make a move happen. But I don't know, it felt better. So the problem is I feel like Talladega in a month or two is still going to just be garbage.
I mean,
Like,
if they can replicate what happened at Daytona over the weekend, I mean, it'll
I think
definitely
it's too
be an
wide
improvement.
though. It's too wide with too much grip, I think. I think the handling is what makes Daytona good. I think it's
that's
the same
possible.
reason Atlanta's good.
They were moving around a lot. You were
They
right.
were. I was almost getting Gen 4 vibes. Like, not quite, but like there was moments that you're like, oh, that was
I forgot it was a next gen.
Yeah.
Well, and
right?
the sucker hole was the thing again, being stuck in the middle.
Right.
You
That
know,
was
there
nice.
was a top and a bottom. That was it. And for the last couple years, it's been 3 wide and no movement. This time, the sucker hole was back in. I agree. It felt like I said, what you said, back to like the early 2000s.
It was close. I mean, the Gen 6 is still one of my favorite Super Speedway packages ever. I thought that was so freaking good. But I mean, it was good.
Yeah, I agree.
It was good. So no complaints here. If we could Dega's gonna suck, but if we could somehow get this out of Dega, it'd be all right.
So
You know what? Dega being in the third round, I don't know if that might make the racing more aggressive. Maybe that will play a factor. Sorry to cut you off, David. And
That's okay.
they were going to talk.
That's fine. I was going to move on, so that was fine.
That's a good note.
The Bubba Wallace Kyle wreck. Any fault on Bubba? What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
I
100% all his
pretty
fault.
unanimous.
Yes.
I think he pretty much said, "Yeah, that's probably
100%.
on me."
Well, but he did it. It's not like we're trying to point the fingers. It's literally like he tried to self-clear himself when there was a car below him. It has nothing to do with him. It has everything to do with what he did. So it's like, it's, and he's taking it, oh, people just hate me. No, he literally just went across the nose. You didn't know the guy was there. I don't know if Freddie Kraft even said anything or not, but
I saw
one of the
a
two.
little clip from Freddie. He kind of owned it, but he also didn't totally own it because he was like,
I think he was just trying to take the beef off of Bubba.
I think so, because he was like, if there's anyone to blame, it's me. But then, like, at the end of his explanation, he's like, but Bubba knew the 22 was there. And I'm like, well, the 22 is who he turned himself off of. So, I don't know. Now, his thought was he doesn't think Bubba realized that he was the middle of 4. Yeah. He thinks Bubba thought he was middle of 3. And which would make a big difference, because that totally changes where the lane was. So, I don't know. But
yeah, I still think that was Bubba's fault, no doubt.
Oh, 100%,
and can we also
100%.
talk about how terrible that fishing hat was that he was wearing?
Pretty rough.
I didn't like it at all. I get what he was going for, but it didn't work.
Yeah, no, that was a fail.
And like, listen, his style is better than mine 98% of the time. So credit where it's due. But Saturday was not one of those days.
Yeah,
No, that was one of the 2%. I think I got him beat.
I mean, as someone who was out fishing over the weekend, would you have worn a hat like that?
I was wearing a hat like that.
I rest my case.
Actually, I was wearing a ball cap, like this.
Were you wearing your Brad Keselowski vibes to try to?
I was actually wearing my 6 camo hat. Yeah,
Hiding from those fish, trying to sneak up on them.
sneaky.
I don't think it worked. So are we? I mean, should we have just a moment of heartbreak that there is 0 RFK cars in the playoffs?
Yeah, I'm sad about that.
I am too.
If you don't perform, they were there.
Yeah.
But
in
they
this
did
in this
perform.
format, in this unfortunately,
They
just
just
when
didn't
you're in
finish.
format, you get Austin Dillon in the playoffs.
Yeah. I still wish the top 25 rule would be back.
Agreed.
Which,
There's a top 30.
yeah, at least something. Like, now, Dylan was the lowest. Oh, no, was it Dylan or Barry was the lowest? But I know Dylan was 26th. I forget where Barry ended up in points.
Dylan was 10 points behind SVG.
That's right. That's right.
Before Daytona, but I don't know where Barry was. And
Yeah.
Barry's kind of fell off in the last few weeks, or last few months, I should say. But
And then he randomly shows up because was it what was last week? What race was last week? Richmond. And he finished like 6th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah,
that's
like
one of his better tracks. Yeah.
yeah. It's like when he's there, he's good.
Yeah,
but when
short
he's
track
not,
racer.
Yeah, short track racer.
Short track.
But when it's not, it's been weird. I don't. I mean, I guess they're still learning. Like,
They are. I mean,
mean-
this is only the second year with the team, so
right. First year with the team.
Well, yeah,
Second year in the
first
Cup
year for
Series.
him,
Yeah.
but I mean, yeah.
I got you.
So looking at the playoff bubble, the bubble. Below the line, we have Alex Bowman, Austin Dillon, Tyler Reddick, and Josh Berry.
I would rather see Josh Berry than Logano. Let's just flop those.
Logano's one ahead. Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric, Bubba Wallace, Chase Briscoe. They're all within 4 points.
It's pretty tight. It's really, really tight with them.
And then if you look at the top, you have Kyle Larson, 26, William Byron, 26, Denny Hamlin, plus 23, Ryan Blaney, plus 20, Christopher Bell, 17, and SVG, plus 16. So do we think SVG can make it out of the first round?
Man, I don't know.
He's got a
3 tracks,
16-point buffer.
I just finished my playoff bracket. I've just been creating one right now. I have him going to the final 8.
Wow.
Dang, son.
If he gets out of the first round, like if he's able to advance in the first round, he'll get to the final 8.
Yeah,
because Charlotte's in there.
So our first round is Darlington, Gateway, Bristol.
He said he likes Darlington.
I mean, I think he has a chance, all depending on how he does at Bristol. Bristol's going to make or break him.
Man, I don't.
You got that 20-point.
I don't think he's going to be able to do well enough to make it.
No, I mean, so we are. I guess we can share it now. We're doing a special episode on Wednesday night, kind of like a post-season prediction episode with our buddies from Florida. So I'm trying to not divulge too many predictions, but I would have. I personally have concern over SVG making it. I mean, he's got a lot of playoff points. I guess that helps.
It's a risk.
Yeah, but
it's all fake money. I mean, it's not even real money.
Yeah.
Just kind of winging it, you know.
I don't think you're going to have any surprises in this round. Like, I think Gateway is going to. What's that?
I think the bottom 4 are like. So who is your? Wait, we're not doing that. Never mind.
I would say I think most of the people that are out are towards the bottom of the list, though. I do loosely think that because Darlington is going to be straight. Darlington. Oh, that's right. Lee Diffie's here. Sorry.
Welcome back to Darlington. We have Kyle Lawson in the pit road number 1.
You know what's wild? I guess we can talk about this. I was listening to the teardown today. Both Jordan and Jeff have 0 Hendrick cars in their final 4.
Wow.
Blew my mind. Like, not even.
That's shocking.
Right? Because, like, I mean, I feel like Willie B is like an honor. Like, he should just be it. Like, I feel like for me, the 12 and the 24 should just be there. Like, I was kind of shocked, but they had the 24 out, both of them.
Wow, that's really surprising.
I was kind of shocked. So,
especially since he's regular points leader.
Exactly, and like, you know, defense to Byron, like they always suck in the summer. Like that's the 24 team motto is like
we just have all 100
and
yards.
honestly, Larson's been that same motto too.
Well, yeah, exactly. But
they perform in the playoffs very well.
Chevy just better wreck Ryan Blaney before they get to that point because they can't beat him in Phoenix.
That's the thing. If the 12 makes it to Phoenix, just get the trophy prepped. Like start engraving the plate because it's
Alex is gonna be crying when he didn't do it.
I'll tell you what. If Christopher Bell and Blaney both make it to Phoenix, it's gonna be tight. I think they're both damn close at that track. I think if the 20 doesn't step on their ding dong, I think they could give the 12 a really good run at Phoenix.
And I'm out of the one.
Diabetic alert.
Yeah. Oh, I was like,
yeah,
heck was that?
We're all looking like
your life alert. Me. David's dead. Had a good run.
He's got no signal.
Oh. So the Xfinity race, guys, while you're tending to your daughter, the Xfinity race was freaking phenomenal.
Yes, it was.
Oh my gosh,
that was so good.
I missed the first stage because we had an event, but
you missed Zillage win the race in the first stage.
I didn't even know he. I mean, I thought he got out the first 12 laps. They said, but
basically,
yeah.
It was.
Yes,
quick.
I didn't even see him race, but. Yeah, I mean, it was a good one. I mean, that's the best race, one of the best races of the year. That Daytona Xfinity summer race. Gosh. It's always chaos and good stuff, man. It was just really good, and obviously, I was just so happy to see Parker win. I was cheering. I was so happy, and I hope he gets a full-time ride with Junior.
Well,
that would be sweet.
I was just going to ask. I mean, do we think that Parker is regretting stepping back from racing at this point now that he's been in a winning car?
No, because this.
I mean,
this
he wasn't bad. What was it? The 48 that he was in last year.
Yeah, 48,
and he didn't do bad there either.
No,
right?
He should have won a couple races.
What's Sanchez doing with it?
Not what Parker did. That's for sure.
So is it that Parker was in with a good team finally, and he let his talent show, or is it just that's how strong JRM is?
They're that
Well,
strong.
Both. I'll go
Probably
both.
that.
Yeah.
But he honestly had like a few times where he almost won. It's just circumstance didn't play out. I mean, he ran very well in the 48. I mean, he was a top 8 car, I think.
He was like a Sheldon Creed. He was second all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that car never was running second all the time. I mean,
And it's
you
not
know,
again. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
They do have a win because I don't know. I didn't watch that race that Sanchez won, but apparently he won Atlanta or something like that.
Was that the one where there was like 6 cars left at the end, and I think he
Sounds
just
about
kind of
right.
survived? Like
Sounds about
I
right.
don't think it was like
It might have been something like that, but yeah, I and this is what I see. Like, so he took a step back. You know, he got himself in the broadcast booth. I think, by the way, he's a great broadcaster in the booth. I think he's one of the best when it comes to like not one of the best, but just really good at what he does. And then with him getting this opportunity because of his networking, working probably with Dale Jr. and Prime, I thought he did really well, even on the Cup broadcast. It led to this opportunity, and you know how good he is at super speedways. Now he got this win, and I'm pretty sure Dale Jr. leaked saying, you know, it's crazy how life can turn around for some people, and I think he's hinting at Parker got a deal. You know what I mean? I don't know if
man,
that's
how awesome would that be? Like I'm all in for that.
even just like
Is Parker going to replace Allgaier?
No, Allgaier's
he-
there for another
the 88's
2-3
open.
years. Yeah. Well, and the rumor is the one's going to be open.
yeah, because he's going to Penske,
Yeah, because Penske's going to be picking him up, and
which is strange.
I think the 8 might be on a contract here. So there's because Daniel Suarez has probably taken one of the cars. That rumor seems to be gaining some traction. So
They got
I think
the money.
Suarez is going to be in a JRM car next year. So that does theoretically leave a ride open. He got a dub.
Well, I will say Parker Kligerman is still making himself relevant. You know,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
you know, you see someone like Trevor Bain who kind of had a bad run in Roush before they picked up Keselowski, and they kept Ricky Spinhouse, who's destroying everything under the sun in those Roush days. So, you know, Trevor Bain, he's made comments that he wanted to get back in another ride, and you know, just nobody's given him the opportunity. So, props to Parker Kligerman for keeping himself relevant.
100%. And he's a dang good driver. Don't forget, he should have won the Roval last year before Leland Honeyman ran out of talent on the last
Yeah.
lap. So
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then so the Roval is in the playoffs. So I'm not sure if he was still in the playoffs, but he would have advanced.
I believe you might be correct. I can't remember. That's
That would
pushing the
change a
memory.
lot of things.
Oh my
And then he
gosh.
probably still have a ride.
Yeah.
But actually, he chose to go away. I think they wanted him back. I think he just chose.
Exactly. Yep. He and I think he saw a longer career path with broadcasting. I feel
A
like
lot
that's
of
why
money
he
in
made the move.
broadcasting.
And he's a good broadcaster by all rights.
Oh, he's fantastic. He's so freaking good. Like, and he's just such a likable personality. Like,
Agreed.
The entire NASCAR industry Friday night on Twitter was exploding for Parker Kligerman. Like nobody was disappointed to see
Well,
that.
and I mean, he had to come from the very back all the way to the front. So props to him. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, he was on it.
No, he earned it. He beat the clown that is also on our list.
Yeah.
Austin Hill.
Yeah. We have to talk about Austin Hill.
Austin
As-
Hill did that to himself. 100%.
Somebody
Stupid
threw up a
idiots.
stat. Since Austin Hill's been suspended, he has wrecked 29 cars.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And-
That's crazy.
And it's just I'm so done. I can't stand him. I cannot stand that man because it's like nothing's ever his fault. Everybody's always out to get him. And then like the second something doesn't go his way, he just drives like an absolute moron. Like he got shuffled out because no one wanted to draft with him because he keeps wrecking people.
Yep.
So what does he do? He just wrecks the 48 and causes a 12-car pileup on the last lap. Like it's just he needs somebody to step in and actually correct him. But the problem is Richard Childress will not do it. He's shown time and time again Richard won't do it.
As much as I hate to say this, he reminds me of like that elementary school recess bully because he was a big kid, so he was able to get away with
8,000
it.
pounds and
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I think of with Austin Hill. Is just, you know, no talent, just tearing up.
yeah. And it's just
$3
it's
million.
gotta go.
I think
my
over
bad.
$3 million worth of cars destroyed in the last 3 races he ran. You count because they didn't race at Richmond, so they had Watkins Glen, which was about $1 million parking lot, about $1 million parking lot in Daytona. And then, he wrecked the Joe Gibbs car, which is basically a $500,000 car. So it's right there in the ballpark.
Yeah. I mean, someone needs to get him under control, and shame on Richard for not doing it. I'm just sick of it. I can't stand
I agree
him.
with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
And especially, I can't help but think back to the post-Martinsville press conference when he had the audacity to be like, yeah, Justin and I really need to teach these rookies how to behave on the track. And it's like right after he took out 8 cars. It's like, dude, somebody needs to show you.
Yeah, Allgaier wants to take that role. He's the guy to do it. Definitely not Austin Hill. I mean,
my gosh.
If we had a whole field of Austin
100%.
Hills out there on the track, the race would never finish.
Yeah. I've been done with him, but I feel like every week I just get more done with him.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
You need to send Mitch all the cameras at one time so he can see us all.
Yeah. We'll work on that. I got my $80 switcher here.
Upgrade that baby.
It's doing what it can.
You're doing a pretty good job, Alex. I feel like
my gosh. I'm trying.
He's
I've definitely missed a couple hits.
Zoom AI, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do got that. Well, they got probably AI switchers. They probably do.
But it's like the Zoom AI, like if you cough, it triggers. So someone's in the middle of talking and someone just coughs and it's like that. It's like just like that. So yeah, that's what I thought. And it was good. JRM kicked butt. It was awesome. Love
They
JRM.
are unstoppable.
Fantastic.
If they don't win the championship this year, there's something majorly wrong.
I mean,
it's the format. It's just the way it is.
But at this point, I think you have to pencil in the 7 and the 88.
Oh, 100%.
Like I don't.
They're so dominant.
Yeah.
Short of
like
William
something
Byron
crazy.
in the 9 truck. Remember when at the Kyle Busch he had like 9 wins and then he cut out before the final round, or before the final. Yeah, because
That happened to Kevin Harvick too.
It did. That was crazy.
Gosh, yeah.
It was crazy.
That's karma for him trying to manipulate the system back in when he won the championship. Or he wrecked Trevor Van at Talladega to cut him.
I thought that's when he was still in the 29, though. I didn't think he was in the 4 then. I thought that was
29.
earlier.
Either way, he maybe he didn't win the championship, but he
tried.
manipulated it.
Yeah.
Which that's what NASCAR gave us, a manipulation format. So that's on NASCAR.
That's what they got to do. Loopholes, baby, loopholes.
Gotta do. That's money.
All
Got
right.
an itchy arm, itchy ears.
Looking into the news and the rumors, the NASCAR charters are a mess, Alex.
So the first step, the prelim hearing.
Spit it out, baby.
I'm an idiot. I don't know any of this stuff. I'm just trying to learn and relay.
Oh,
but
I thought you. Go ahead.
I followed it. It doesn't mean I understand terms. So I guess there's a hearing this week to decide whether there's a full hearing in December. That is tomorrow? ? It's soon. It's sometime early this week. So, and then there was just a whole mess of crap. Like NASCAR is already threatening to sell the charters that are 2311s, but they're not allowed to do it yet. But they're like, well, we're going to do it. So it's a mess. It's so bad. And yeah, that's as far as I even care to get into it. It's a mess. Go on Bob Pockrass's Twitter if you want to learn more.
Bring your brooms, because it's a mess.
Yeah. Now, if 2311 loses all their charters, I don't know if you're going to see 2311 around. There's comments being said by MJ that are not super encouraging. So take with that what you'd like, but it's not great.
So here's the biggest issue with 2311. Tyler Reddick looks like Lord Farquaad.
There's something going on with that.
He's in the big bodysuit when he's walking, and he's this tall.
Oh, yeah.
He's like an arrow, and he's got that horrible mullet.
Oh, I can kind of see that.
What's going on with him?
Yeah. There's a little bit of that. Something.
Something.
That's the issue. That's the squeaky wheel at 2311. And Tyler Reddick looks like Lord Farquaad.
Oh,
He hasn't won a race yet this year, right?
That is crazy. Like, in my head, I thought he
hair.
did, but obviously he didn't.
He did
Looking
not.
like Lower Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad would have won a race by now.
Yeah.
Tyler, get your crap together.
yeah.
Jeez.
Next up on the list, the spec car is coming to trucks and the O'Reilly's series.
Yeah, I'm not happy about this. This is not, and Junior basically talked about this a couple weeks ago that it was coming, and unfortunately, it sounds like that's being confirmed, which is just dumb.
Unfortunate.
Dumb.
Unfortunate.
Like, what?
Way to kill the 2 series that have actually been performing.
Like, what NASCAR exec is watching Sundays and being like, that's the squeaky wheel. We need to do that on our other series. Like, what a...
Wait a minute. What'd you just say?
Spec cars are coming to the trucks by 2028 with, quote, O'Reilly's series shortly after. Was the way it was.
Well, that will
worded.
be the last... 2027 will be the last year I watch.
Yeah. I mean, that's like...
I don't have much to root for.
Now, I know Junior made a good argument, which is, like Xfinity basically runs old Cup stuff.
Correct.
And he mentioned that this year certain parts are starting to get hard to acquire because obviously the manufacturers aren't making as many anymore because it's not the
Less
Cup
in
series.
demand.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess you have to do something, but it's like...
The only way a spec
find a way.
car makes sense is with what they did in the SRX series.
Yeah, which they won't do.
That's short track racing, though.
Yeah.
A little different.
No, I get that. I'm just saying in general, like that design worked for that series,
Right.
and that's the only way that something like that would work in the Cup series, or I should say the Truck and Xfinity series.
And I think they had more horsepower than Cup cars at the time. I think they were
did
running
too.
670 and they were running 550 at the time.
I was going to say, I think it was even more than that, honestly. I think they were running pretty good numbers. So,
Good.
I miss the SRX series.
That was
Tony,
fun.
bring it back.
Tony didn't give a crap. He's
No, he
out.
doesn't.
He's
over
out.
it. He's all about driving in a straight line now.
I guess,
Doing
man.
well with it. He's
Sounds
Yeah, I
like
think
he's getting fired
yeah.
at the end of the year, he said.
Who is?
Tony.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Probably.
his own team.
He's getting fired from it.
Yeah.
Well, he took his wife's seat. So.
Yeah. Wife
actually
might be
Oh, is
taking
that what
seat
he's
back.
saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
he-
yeah, because she was Prego.
Yeah. He actually, I think somebody else said he might be driving for somebody else. I can't remember. I
That's
can't remember which one it was.
That's
but-
hilarious.
Well, he's got an open sprint car now that he fired Donnie Schatz. So,
Shot.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors that that was a
There's a lot of rumors.
major falling out behind the scenes.
If Xfinity goes to or whatever, O'Reilly goes to spec, I'm done. Like that is the finisher.
Like, why? Like, your Cup ratings are going down. Your Xfinity ratings are going up. You just signed a new partner. Like, shouldn't it be like, hey, let's make this product amazing for as long as we possibly can? Like, why are these comments even being said? But it just shows that leadership sucks and they have no idea what's going on.
No clue.
Like, no freaking clue. Because they must look at Sunday and think things are good.
And it's anything.
Sundays are good now
but-
because we got football.
That's funny. Alex and I were just talking about that earlier.
That's right. It's time for the
yeah.
Eagles to win another Super Bowl, right?
Ding, ding, ding,
No.
ding, ding. Go Birds.
No,
Go Birds.
How are the
No.
Bengals going to be this year? Are they going to pull it off?
I think we're gonna make the playoffs. We just signed Trey. We got him
Oh.
for one more year. We
Yeah,
got
but they
him.
don't have an offensive line.
It's better than it was our Super Bowl run. So, I think we'll be all right. It is. You don't watch the Bengals like I do. You don't watch the Bengals like I do. I know, like the preseason game was kind of rough, but other than that,
doesn't really
That's a
mean anything.
nice way
though.
to put it, Mitchell.
Preseason doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
They were playing the starters against the Eagles' second string.
I thought it was the third
All right.
string.
It might have been
our
the third
defense
string.
didn't look good. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see how it plays out. We should make the playoffs. There should be no reason why we don't.
Hey,
But
I'm rooting for you.
That's if Burrow can stay healthy.
he'll be all right. I think he'll be all right.
He's
I'm
a
going to the home
personality.
opener.
We need that personality winning. He's fun. He's a fun
Yeah, the
person.
thing
fun
is, you can
guy.
only take so many hits before it starts to wear you out.
Well, here's the thing. I do believe that we will see a Bengals Eagles Super Bowl, and it's probably going to ruin our friendship. To be honest with you,
Dude, that game would be lit. We're live streaming it if it happens.
Oh, hot day.
Oh my gosh.
I'm probably gonna either jump in the river or get beat up by David. One of the two.
Man. A little
He's not
passionate
gonna
over
deny
there.
it.
I tend to swing. Not really.
No. Hey,
You should feel bad for me. We've never won anything.
maybe we can go to Mitch's and watch it on his 24-inch television.
By then, I'm going to have myself a nice 80-inch. All right, we'll be all right. On my own place.
Attaboy. Hey, they're cheap. I just had to
They
buy
are.
some 82s. They was like $700. It's
I
ridiculous.
want to get one so bad. I wanna
Yeah.
get
Dude,
one.
that's like an entire wall.
Who cares?
That's insane.
It's
Joe Burrow
perfect.
could be all over my wall.
I got an 85 in the basement.
Yeah.
Did you get a new one down there?
No, I've had it for a long time.
Yeah.
So that was the one that was there whenever I went down there.
Yeah.
Ah, dang.
And
Although
the one
I don't
that-
know how you sit there on that couch because eyes
I
would be as
guess.
big as saucers.
Yeah, when the cars go across the screen, you have to turn your head. You're like, oh. And it gives you that in-track experience.
It's like,
You're like
sitting
turn
in the
four,
front
turn
row
one.
of the theater. It's way too close.
Yeah.
Need a bigger room for that TV.
It is a comically large TV for
It
the
would
space.
fit. You know what room it would fit great? Mitch's living room.
It would. It'd be
would.
fantastic.
Yeah. No,
Right,
30,
right.
You know what? 32 incher.
It's 42 now.
Oh, 42.
He got an extension.
Is it actually 42, or is that like just what he says it is? He's like,
No,
yeah,
it's
a 42.
it's actually
Reality,
42,
it's like a
but
39.
I told my dad that I would get him like a 65 or 75 inch. He goes, I don't want anything like that. I'm like, why not? It would change everything.
You'll be on your own by then anyway, right? So you just get
In
your
a
own
few
86
months,
inch.
yeah.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Then we'll come party at your house
Here we go.
in
Party at Mitch's.
Hickory, North Carolina, or wherever it is.
We're still trying to figure out where.
Yeah, that's big. That's a big move. We're
Yeah.
actually looking at maybe buying a house too. So, but we're not going to North Carolina. So, I just want to buy. I've outgrown everything. My shop is like, yeah.
Mainly your pants.
Wow.
That's the first edit.
Yeah. No,
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 I claim that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're a few edits in already. And it's not
DIC.
David. Oh gosh,
Was I
no,
one of
not
them?
again, not again.
Yay.
La 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 la.
BAG.
Did you listen to it when I had to?
I didn't even listen to it yet. I'm
It's
sorry.
funny,
I'll listen to it.
especially the one. There's like 8 sensors in a row. It was pretty good.
Beep, 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 beep.
Bag.
The thing is, last week, I don't think he caught it the first time you did it, which was funny.
I caught it afterwards.
He called it.
I called it. Oh, what were we talking about?
Oh, we're
the
talking
next
about
up.
Zillage to
Zillage.
Trackhouse Racing.
I'm
No
sad.
way.
What a surprise.
Yeah, they've only been teasing this news for months now. Or at least Alex and David have been.
Whenever Suarez got kicked out of the car, everybody knew. It was like, oh, okay, Zilish is in. Like, it was just everyone knew
I almost don't like it for Zillage.
because it's the Cup Series.
Because, one, it's the Cup Series, and two, with the team that it is, I just don't know if they're going to be a contender for him.
Oh, they will.
I think they'll be. Okay.
I think that team is now. I think when Connor Zilic, if he can end up developing and actually like running like he is, that team's gonna. I mean, Ross is capable of winning races.
He
Multiple
is, but he's
races.
hit or miss. Like he's not consistent every week.
Right now, yeah. I don't know what they're missing, but they did fire a bunch of people that I don't know if they were the issue or not. But I have a lot of optimism for Trackhouse. I think right now, with the most potential that could, in the next 5 years, win a championship or two, that team, I could really see something happening.
So I know Alex touched on this here a little bit ago, but so the question is then with Zilic going up there to Trackhouse, does he stick with the 99 or do they give him the 88?
Well, he did race the 87, and I feel like if he has a Red Bull sponsor, I think they might want 88, 87, like because of the old branding, kind of what it looks like. I don't know if he'll take the 99. I really don't think that's ever going to happen. I
don't
really
think so either.
believe it's either going to be 87. And honestly, I don't see SVG changing his number because he's already won like 5 races. So,
yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you guys might. Do you guys have a different opinion on that?
No, I agree. I think he's going to be in the 87, personally.
I'm just thinking back to the Car of Tomorrow days whenever they had the 2 Red Bull cars that looked identical.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's giving me nostalgia feels. Not that the Car of Tomorrow was very good, but
Neither is this one.
yeah.
Well, hey, Casey King was a Red Bull racer.
Yeah.
And that was a good time. So,
I think he won in that car, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And the thing is, if he would have made the playoffs, he would have finished third points
Playoffs?
that year. Yeah, playoffs. Been third.
I just want to win a game.
Hey, Corey LaJoie finishing out the season in the Spire truck. We haven't talked about that. I think he's and the 7 is apparently a hot seat right now. Is Corey LaJoie back in the 7 next year? Let's start those rumors.
If he wants to, I wouldn't
think he
trust that
wants to.
team.
I don't. I think.
I think that'd be a bad move.
I heard
Yeah,
they don't even
I
let him on
remember.
their real rig. They don't let him drive the real iRacing rig.
Probably not,
Or the
I'm
real
sure.
simulator.
Where did you hear that?
He said it. He said they don't let me ride in the simulator. It's not the full motion one. He has to ride in the non-motion one.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, see it's but hey, I guess
Yeah.
he's getting paid, so I guess it's,
He gets the PlayStation 3 on the little
Basically,
42-inch
it's what he
flat
said.
screen.
He said
Yeah.
it's basically iRacing,
Yeah.
not the simulator. So
man, he did well at Richmond with it. So
It'll be interesting to follow that. That's the partnership coming back that I did not expect. I just assumed that bridge was gone forever. So there may
It's
not
all
be
it's
a
all-
Rick Rowe Racing next year. So that might be his best network to get in.
it's all confusing. I don't know. I really don't know what he wants to do. But I think this year he said that he wanted to try out a little bit of everything just to see what transpires. So
He's in
we'll
that
see.
college girl phase.
hi.
I guess you could say that.
Big news in the Dodge Ram. I mean Ram, not Dodge Ram. In the Ram
It's just
world,
Ram. Yeah.
Ram.
Can't dodge it. Ram it.
Colleague Racing to be the house team for Ram in 2026. 5 trucks, drivers are to be determined, and they are fully, that's right, fully funded by Ram. How do you feel about that, Mitchell? Are you excited?
I'm excited until they get the spec cars. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I can't believe Colleague's the only team that has a vehicle in every single series. So that's pretty incredible. But I'm sure they got backing from Dodge. Oh, my bad. Ram, because
Yeah.
they're separate. Yeah, excited. I'm just more excited to know what drivers are racing them. And hey, maybe Corey will be a Ram driver.
I could see it. You want to hear the next fun rumor? So obviously there's rumors that Dodge is going to be continuing to get into other series of racing.
They did say
And
that.
right now, Colleague in the Cup Series is like the lowest possible tier with Chevrolet. So obviously, like they're not super happy to stay. The reason they're doing this move, I mean, this isn't really a conspiracy, but the reason they're doing this move is that they would be the number 1 Dodge team when they come into the Cup Series.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. The more interesting part of this rumor, and this is where I'm not 100% sure, but it is interesting. They are going to be running their truck program out of the RCR shop.
Interesting.
And they have
Interesting.
like blinders.
I don't like
up or
that though.
Yep. And I mean, RCR, they've been Chevy for a long time, but does RCR make the jump? Let's start the rumor now. It could happen.
Okay.
I mean,
just
I
going
think
off
there's
of,
a better chance of Austin Hill being reprimanded.
that's good. That's good. Yeah,
Now,
that's good.
if Dodge was to come to the Cup Series, what chassis are they going to run? They've axed the Challenger, and they had the Charger already in the series, and that was a flop.
I think Charger for sure.
Think?
What's
They only
Chevy
have
going
the
to
Charger.
run? Chevy doesn't have a car right now.
It's true.
You know, there's a lot of good conversations coming up. So I don't know.
Again, I have not seen a V8 in any of Toyota's cars. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure the Challenger is coming back. I thought I read that. I think Dodge
Like
realized.
Charger.
Yeah. Dodge realized that they made a mistake. That's why they brought back the Hemi and the Ram, and that this is all part of their basically rebranding actually.
Rebranding again.
Yeah.
I remember how much big of a dump everybody took on that electric Challengers they came out with. That was horrendous.
Yeah,
And
they
it
said
made-
there was only like 1,200 pre-orders, and
and it made engine
In the world.
noises, which is hysterical.
like, what is this?
No, nobody wants it. Like I don't know why we keep randomly pushing the EV thing. Nobody gives a crap.
So
There's
it
like 10
wasn't
people.
that they wanted to do it. It's just the fact that the person who was in charge of the country kind of forced everybody to do it with the funds and the mandates too. And with America being one of the biggest, it is the biggest market in the world. they kind of have to conform to the policy. So Dodge didn't want to do it. I mean, back in 2022, the year before they announced this EV crap, they said, "Oh, we're sticking to V8. We don't care what these policies say." And then they got worried and switched it, and then now they're going back. So
Just throwing it out there. Mustang, longest running muscle car in the country
Mustang Sally.
that's true.
with V8s.
Ride, Sally,
I do like
ride.
the GTs. The GTs sound really good.
David and I are contributing a lot to this. Hey, there's another thing trying to pass through right now through Congress that would kill the DEF systems in diesel trucks.
Oh, nice.
Come on.
Those
Come
systems
on.
have been garbage since day one.
If that doesn't make you a fan
Since
of
day
Trump,
one.
I don't know what you're talking about. If it passes, the next day my truck's going to Johnny's to get all that crap out. Bye-bye.
And it's going to go
Gone.
catless.
Yo, we're going ban it all, or unban it all. We gonna make that Power Stroke growl, baby. Come on now.
Straight pipe it.
Yeah. Whenever I get the best mileage and the most torque, that's what I want. I don't care what it looks and sounds like. Give me most mileage, most torque. That's all I care about.
Mileage and torque. Chicagoland slated to get a $4 million upgrade. Thankfully, the track is slated to be left alone.
Thank God.
No surface touchy. No touchy.
Good.
After ISC screwed the pooch on Iowa, I was really nervous what they were going to do to Chicagoland.
Yeah, no
So-
doubt. No doubt. I mean, why did we ever
Who
take
owns
this
it?
off the schedule? Makes no sense to me.
I thought, is it not ISC? I'm pretty sure Chicagoland's ISC. I'm pretty
That's
sure NASCAR owns
NASCAR.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they can do it. I wasn't sure if it was independent or not, but probably wouldn't be.
Yeah, I think at this point it's all SMI or ISC. I don't know that there are. Is there any independents left? I don't think so. Because
Pocono.
Pocono's garbage.
is Pocono still independent? I thought
Yeah.
Oh, they are independent. That's right.
Yep.
Because Dover
Not for much longer, but
and Nashville were one of the last other independents, and obviously SMI owns both of them now. So, and Gateway. Did you know that was all the same conglomerate?
I did not know that.
It was Dover, Gateway, and Nashville were all Dover Motorsports, and then one at a time.
well,
SMI
like,
bought
if
them
they
all.
went to Road America, wouldn't that be like independent too? When they used to
It
go there,
would. I think. I don't know
that's
what.
why they stopped going there.
I
Monopolies.
I mean, I guess we could have talked about the schedule. Wilkesboro's getting a point state.
Dover All-Star Race.
Yep.
That sucks.
Dover's getting screwed. Watkins Glen's getting screwed.
Yep.
We're going to be in Watkins Glen, New York in May.
Yikes.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's going to be snow on the track.
Well, and like, so
They can
think-
race in that.
honestly,
have,
it might be better. Maybe that's why we're doing it.
We get ice patches. SVG can't win in ice patches.
Yeah, ha ha.
Bet he can.
You probably will.
Hey, maybe he will.
The thing that
That's
sucks
pretty
for
fun.
them, like Watkins Glen is what 85% campers, probably at least, right? I mean, it's not like
Yeah.
many people drive to the race there; they camp the whole weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So, who in the world is going to want to camp in Western New York in freaking May? Like,
Yeah,
it's
in
going to suck.
Probably 40, maybe 50 degree weather at best.
I mean, like
That
you
sounds perfect to me. Not going to lie.
maybe I'm just. I mean, they are New Yorkers. You're not wrong. Listen, I'm not arguing with you, but
be next to a heater.
is it 55 or 56?
I'm no.
56.
You didn't make it big again.
I know. I got to make it big. Hopefully, I
They
get
make
that
a
right.
pill for that, Alex.
Oh my
Blue
god!
Chew.
There it is.
I don't say that for free anymore.
Oh yeah. Wait till Wednesday. We got to bring that back. I'll get you an extra mic stand again, just for Jakey.
Just for Jakey.
Oh, that was such a funny episode.
Oh my gosh.
Not gonna lie.
That was good. We still got to work out logistics on that, but that's a conversation for all fair.
The Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway announcement should be coming as soon as possible.
Yeah, this was a big one. I think it was Adam Stern that drops this week. That apparently Nashville Fairgrounds is like 99% there.
Nice.
Oh my
So-
goodness,
I
that's
like
one of
it.
my favorite
Right?
tracks to race. Oh, in iRacing.
I'll tell you
So
what.
fun.
There's your All-Star race for 2027.
Oh, that would be
done.
good.
That's
That'd
it.
be good.
Dover.
And then
Have some late
Please.
models with it
yeah, take the Xfinity or the O'Reilly series and the Truck series there, please.
for the
Please, please.
specs.
Gosh.
O'Reilly's.
I still need to learn how to spell O'Reilly. I spell it
parts.
wrong every time. I guarantee I spelled it wrong on that sheet.
Oh, really?
I did not spell really. I set myself up for that. So Kenny, I think, or you're not Kenny. You're
I'm
Kevin.
not Kenny.
You're
I do not have that much skill.
Oh my gosh! Although he's washed up, apparently that's what he was. I'm just kidding. He's not. He's a hell of a race car driver. Chilling on a dirt road. I feel like Kevin needs to take this one because
man.
So my first point, I was set up just for you.
So first off, the Super Sportsman had a double dose this weekend. We raced Friday night
Double dose.
at Williams Grove, and then Saturday at Path Valley.
Path Valley.
There you go. So Friday night at the Grove, Johnny Rocket had a rocket ship underneath him and was making good progress towards the lead, and then some phallic-nosed individual decided to chop him and try to run him into the Uke tires.
Would that foul individual be known as Anthony Jackson?
That would be correct, sir. He is the phallic-nosed driver that...
Phallic-nosed driver.
yeah, because I can't say nose. Alex gets upset with that.
All right, just keep talking. Let me write this one
He
down.
didn't say he said dick. But
yeah, so good run for the Edkin boys at Williams Grove. We ended up having 21 cars there that night, which was pretty good.
yeah.
Best race of the night too. The 410 sucked.
Yeah,
That was, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. That was some of the best driving I've ever seen out of Johnny.
Yeah, I agree.
Tracking down he who must not be named, and then he should have wrecked him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. It was
Great driving.
discussed at the race shop afterwards that had this been the same Johnny from 2-3 years ago, he would have wrecked him.
Oh, 100%. Intentional or not, he would have wrecked him. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so that was a long night that night at the Grove, and then we did it again at Path Valley on Saturday night. Kenny started back in 5th and drove his way up to 3rd, and then Phallic Nose decided to wreck himself at Path Valley, spun himself out by driving into the left rear of one of the other cars. Spun himself out. It was impressive.
I am loving the phallic nose. This is fantastic.
How did BJ do?
That's interesting.
B Jizzle was towards the rear, unfortunately.
He's always made an ass of himself. So that makes sense.
No, he ended up having a not so good night at Path Valley. His brakes went by the wayside, and rather than wrecking the car, he decided to pull off the track. So that was smart on his part. And as far as at the Grove, he didn't do bad. He was figuring some things out.
I know he was scared going into the Grove.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I picked up on that Saturday when I stopped by the shop. There's a little bit of that from him, but
I was talking to him like 2 weeks before the race, and he goes, "Yeah, man, I can't even make it down the Grove on iRacing." I guess
That's
he
good.
figured it out, I guess.
man, I thought the Sportsman looked really good. Like that was legitimately a good race.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
It was. There was definitely some movers and shakers, that's for sure. And so we had double races this weekend, and now we have to get ready for the big one, the 100-lapper, the biggest
excited.
race of the Super Sportsman Series.
I'm going to try to make it.
100-lapper.
What are you doing Saturday? We should go.
Well, I was invited to work the pits.
Oh, so you'll be there.
Maybe. I haven't decided if I was accepting the offer.
Okay, that's fair. I think
B.
Mitch,
Jizzle
let's go. Let's go,
Jizzle
Mitch.
needs help.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in South Carolina.
Well,
Oh,
you're
you
gay.
suck.
I will be there in the pits
In the
doing
pits.
my regular pit crew duties.
All right, I'm going to try to go because I that is a fun race. I
It
really
is.
enjoy this.
It is a race of
I would
attrition.
go
It is
if I
a
was
race
here, though.
within a
Oh,
race.
you know what?
That's fair.
I think I have a gig.
Oh,
Oh, stop it.
you should cancel.
I think I have a gig.
Lee would love it.
I think you're coming down with something. The
gig.
need for
The gig.
speed
The giggity.
on Saturday night
The
at the
giggity.
100-lapper.
That's
giggity,
right.
Giggity, giggity.
Yeah, that'll be good. I thought the funny thing Friday was Double D won the 410 race and then immediately started bashing the track in his post-race interview, which was hilarious.
Yeah,
Is-
that was good.
Like nothing has changed in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
That's literally what it was 10 years ago and 2015 when I went. And it's still here today in 2025.
He got out and he said, Fans, I'm sorry that was such a boring race for you. He said, hopefully we can get a better track product next time.
Is Pinky still there?
Is who?
Pinky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nothing's changed. It is what
That's
it is.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Port Royal's good, though. Port Royal puts some good races. Yeah. So, just saying.
Are we still doing Labor Day Classic?
Oh, I want to try to. It's on my calendar, so I think I can. Because it's a Monday, right?
Yeah.
Mondays are easy.
Place I'd bring them, so I'm most likely going to be there unless it rains.
Okay. I have it on my schedule, so hopefully we can do that. That's a Port, right?
Yeah, it's Port.
Yeah. We're all going. You don't have a choice, Kevin.
Okay, then.
We'll just do our podcast from the truck at Port Royal.
Nice.
That works. Make it easy.
Pull the trailer if you're on a podcast.
Oh, we should take the camper
why
up.
not?
We'll do the Martinsville one from the camper. That'll be
heck
fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a staple now for this crew.
Oh my gosh, we have some good clips from last time.
Yes,
that
we
was
do.
funny.
So,
That was our inaugural TikToking.
speaking
actually.
of, hey guys,
Yeah.
we got the travel ball schedule. I'm good to go to Martinsville.
Yes. Good
So-
stuff, buddy.
Yep.
So the full Racing Addicts team will be at Martinsville Speedway in October.
Awesome.
October.
Love it. Love
October.
everything about it.
That's gonna be a fun. Even if the cup sucks, it'll still be a good weekend.
The
'cause we
thing
haven't
is-
got-
Oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna
I don't
see-
care about Cup. That's a recovery day.
plus Blaney seems to always win that race, so it's a
Right?
win-win. Yeah.
So either him or Christopher Bell. But so we're going to see modifieds.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see the trucks. We're going to see Xfinity and the Cup Series. There's also the Miata race there before the modifieds, which will be an absolute poop show.
yeah.
I'm sure
I'm all
Brad
in.
Priez is going to be in there, former
Oh,
guest. on
nice.
here.
That'll be fun.
I'm sure.
He's
I'm
good,
sure
man.
because that's where he used to race. I'm sure he'll do it.
Oh, that'd be
And
wicked
we'll get
cool.
there early enough that we don't have to park on a hill like
We're
this.
not. Listen, I
I
was
fell
dumb
off,
once.
fell off the bunker when it fell right on a four square. Around the
Wow.
hill.
That had nothing to do with the camper.
Probably not.
I feel like an astronaut. I had to strap myself in to sleep so I wouldn't roll out of bed.
Are you going to tip? I don't know.
That was we're not doing that crap again.
Seems
That
a
was
little
sketchy.
sketchy to me.
Yeah,
Gosh.
but hey, with going down Thursday, we're getting there a whole day earlier. And we should have more options, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna try not to be dumb again. So we got that going for us. Little shout out, World of Outlaws. Macedo won over Hodenshield. I don't know if you got to see the end of that
I
race.
saw Hodenshield went into the infield unintentionally.
I might have been the next day.
Oh, okay.
I missed Saturday because I was so tired. I couldn't.
Yeah, we were washing the cars watching it.
I had enough brain power for one event on Saturday, and I was like, I might as well watch the Cup Series. And even that, I fell asleep during. I missed like a third of that race.
No wonder he ranked
Yeah.
it so high.
I know. It's great. It's so much shorter. But the battle between Macedo and Hodenshield Friday night in the Outlaw race, fantastic. It was great. It was really good. So shout out to that.
Very nice.
So yeah. Take us away, David.
Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Is that what you wanted me to say?
Yeah, it was perfect. Nailed it.
Perfect. All right, looking into the picks. I picked Hamlin, and wow, he sucked. Not as much as Stenhouse, and also Priest wins.
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
Yeah. And
Take it.
Yeah. I really thought Stenhouse was going to do more. He did not.
No,
It's a good pick.
what we say earlier? 35th DNF for Stenhouse.
Got to be close.
It was
It's got to
bad.
be close.
It was
Yeah.
him and Bowman were out in that race.
And Dennis
Yeah.
Hamlin was like 25th.
Even after his caution draw.
Yeah.
Him and Logano. So
Yeah. So what was it? 14th, I said, for Priest.
yeah.
I'll take the win. I thought he was going to actually win the race until he got shuffled.
Yeah.
I would have picked Ty Dillon, but he finished 22nd, so he would have won.
Fair game. Hey guys, all drivers are back on the table.
Nice.
We are in the playoffs.
Praise the Lord.
We have every single driver now available, but you got to save the number 12 for Phoenix because, you got to save
No.
those picks.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. You make a good point.
So it's going to make the Darlington pick pretty tough. And, do you go big too early? That's the question. Because now if you burn a good one now, might not have them later. Have I stalled enough for you to come up with something, Kevin? Or
No,
do I
not
need
a
to
chance.
talk?
I know who
Okay.
I'm picking.
I'm still thumbing through. I got to pick last anyhow, so.
Oh,
So
that's
good.
right. Sorry, wrong order. Yeah, why don't you just go first, Mitch?
I'm picking Brad Keselowski.
Ooh,
My man.
Yeah, he's a beast at this place. And this, honestly, I'm in my other league. I picked the drivers before the race, like the season even started, and I circled the Southern 500 because Brad gets on his horse and he just gallops to the front at this racetrack. Just depends on circumstance, but he's going to be fast.
man, and a win 1 week too late. Heartbreaking.
It'll still be good for him though.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David, why don't you go next? I feel like you've earned the second pick.
I am actually picking
Drum roll.
Christopher Buescher.
He's
Man.
solid.
Man, I'm gonna have to change mine. I didn't know it was the RFK fan day here. This is
Dang,
pretty
son.
good. Whew. Tell you what, I'm gonna pick a guy that I'm kind of shocked I'm picking, and I may regret it. Chase Briscoe.
Okay.
Chase Briscoe.
He's a
Chase
good guy.
Briscoe's
He's-
he's running top 5 this year.
And I look at, he won this race last year, and the 19 is always strong here. I feel like there's maybe a little something. I don't know. Chase Briscoe's my guy this weekend. Have we stalled enough for you, Kevin?
You have. Unfortunately, we got one side of the room going RFK. I think the other side is going Gibbs, as much as it pains me to say that.
Ooh.
I'm
Ready, Alex? And Kevin's gay.
I was going with Christopher Bell.
Man, pretty early to burn that number 20 pick.
It is, but I don't know. I got some sort of feeling.
It's a good feeling. It'd be nice to see him kind of pick it up because the 20 has not had a great couple weeks.
No, I don't have that. I can safely say.
Got the itchy and the scratchy.
The scratchy and the itchy.
Scratchy and the itchy.
Scratchy and itchy.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm
Brown
hoping
chicken, brown cow.
I'm hoping we have a good race. It's with this car you never
won't
quite know.
It's
All right,
trash.
hear me out. Over under on how many times Lee Duffy says, "Welcome back to Darlington."
Hopefully 30. I'm going
God.
30. Yeah.
So bad.
He's so
Here we are with Denny
I don't
Hamlin,
mind
who
him.
loves to dominate here in Darlington.
You just don't like his accent.
I actually love it. I'm
He's fantastic.
Also like making
He's
fun
fantastic.
of him. I'm making fun of him just for fun.
because we respect him.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
I like his play-by-play.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's definitely worse broadcasters out there. I don't
You're
love
racist.
It does sound like an F1 broadcast. I know what you mean.
yes.
But he has really good broadcasting craft.
Balderdash.
100%. Balderdash. It's so Lee Diffie was getting hate on social media this week, and I'm just like rolling my eyes. I'm like, how can you hate Lee Diffie? Like, it's just
It's
dumb.
because they
It's
want to
just
Well,
hear
for one, he
redneck
doesn't
in
spell his name L-E-E.
dumb. That-
The only
That would
good
be-
Lee out there was Lee Petty.
oh
Listen,
my gosh.
don't forget
all-
about Lee Williams.
Hey, that man is a saint. Even if he drives a Dodge, I still like him.
Nothing wrong with
Sorry,
that.
I couldn't resist, Mitch. I had to throw that dagger out.
It's all right. Passion's good.
Yeah. Please be good. Please be a good weekend.
Be good. So
Xfinity is not there this weekend, which is stupid.
That
by
is
the way,
stupid.
I feel like I just need to throw that out there. Premier Stock
Yeah,
Car
it's
Series
dumb.
not at Darlington, so
We at least have the trucks.
we do have the trucks, and they're
That's
pretty
good.
decent,
They've been
so
on hiatus the last 2 weeks.
Feels like a
Corey
while.
Heim, you're going to win the race.
I'm time.
It's gonna be the 34 or the 11. That is your
77.
the what? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Shoot.
Corey LaJoy. And he's
Sorry,
gonna be like,
Mitchell, but
take that
you
spire.
need to lay off the crack.
Lay Joy.
Hey man, ain't nothing in my system. I'm good.
2 top 5s in a row, I do believe, right? In that 77
Yeah,
truck.
back to back.
It-
Should have been in the 19 truck. Gonna be racing for a
Oh, I
championship.
know, ridiculous.
Oh,
Hopefully
my
he
goodness!
learned.
Before the specs.
Yeah.
Now I'm sad. I'm really depressed. You made me really depressed.
I'm
after
sorry.
that.
All right, we're gonna have a pick me up before we all sign off tonight. I guess.
Lift me up when
I don't think it's possible. Now I'm like scared. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Let's hope it changes. We got a couple years. Something
I
could
don't
change.
think it will, unless the lawsuit goes through. Come on, Denny.
Oh man.
Maybe Michael Jackson will hire an assassin. Just take out the
Michael
Francis.
Jackson?
I'm not saying anything on Michael Jackson. He's
Did I
dead.
say Michael Jackson?
Yeah, you did.
Did I tell you
I said he's been
I'm
dead.
living on 45 hours or 45 minutes
45
of sleep.
hours?
45 minutes of sleep this week. This
Today.
week.
Yeah.
That would be this week.
What day is it?
It's Monday.
All day.
All day.
Man.
All right. Hey, early playoff predictions. Right there.
Yeah, just throwing
Gotta
this out
throw
there.
that on the
I wore
record.
my Blaney shirt there.
Come on now.
I'm just throwing this out there.
It's
got
not
my
going to be an
bracket
RFK car.
I got my bracket picked. I'm not going to say it yet, though.
You
I
ready
know.
for this?
I'm excited to hear it. Keep an eye out,
Tune
guys.
in
Yeah.
Wednesday.
So Thursday
nice.
or late
Thursday.
Wednesday night, you should be seeing it after. Listen, if this is anything like the
Either
last episode we did with
foreshadowing
them,
or foreskinning, buddy. Whatever you gotta do.
I might be editing until Friday if it's anything like our last collab episode. So just
man,
saying
hey.
it could be a minute.
Just remember, Alex. It's just a word. It's all up, man.
All right. Why don't you sign us off while I write down the current timestamp?
There's
Hey.
that.
Just remember, life's a bitch. We're the Racing Addicts podcast. Holla.